The left rod, watch your left rod. It's back again, whatever that was. Ripping off this time. That's a bass. Come on. That's got to be a bass. Oh, is it a blonde? Oh, what is it? It's a big fish, whatever it is. Oh, steady Eddie. I almost stacked it then on the intro. Welcome back everyone. Welcome back to the Shore Hunter YouTube channel. Now, I've definitely not got a career in TV, although a little bit of information, I used to work for the BBC. And there you go. Don't worry, I was safe. I got promoted quick though. Interesting. Anyway, we're here fishing. We're just along from Minehead. It's a bit of a walk, I'm not gonna lie. In the olden days, you used to be able to drive along here. Well, not here, up there, and walk down. Now, you have to put the effort in. So today, I have put the effort in for us. As you know, I normally fish a little white mark area, that way. You know where it is. Today, I've come further along, onto the sand, maybe to target a turbot, a blonde ray, a small-eyed ray, a spotted ray, a smooth hound, or maybe a bass, a rocklin, and a dogfish. That'll do, wouldn't it? Yeah. We are 3 hours before low. That's why I'm up on the rocks. In a minute, believe it or not, the sand is going to appear, just like magic. Then, when we're on the sand, it's a lot easier underfoot, easier to bring in fish, and hopefully I can get us in on the action. So my name's Wayne. This is the wonderful, the beautiful, the mighty Bristol channel in the sunshine. Is that enough? Welcome back everyone. Right, what I'm going to do is fish it a little bit different today. I'm not going to be booming out big baits. I'm going to fish small. I'm going to fish size 1 hooks, size 1.0, loop rigs, small baits, get it out there, see if we can get some target species. As we've done before, small hooks catch any fish. Small baits, as I'm finding out as my fishing progresses in my later years in life. Small baits, big fish. Small baits, small fish. Small baits, any fish. Big baits, just big fish. Only if big fish want to be like a big fish and eat a big meal. I haven't really explained that very well, but you know me by now if you watch my channel. I'm off me friggin' nut, mate. Anyway, I'm delirious, the sun's shining, I'm pretty excited. Let's do some fishing. Wish me luck, everyone. Wish me luck, I need it. We need this, yeah? Hopefully I can make a nice video for you, get a few bites, catch a few fish, have a bit of a laugh where possible on YouTube, and get you in on some rod bending action. All right. Well, as I've said to you before, you can tell the way I'm falling all over the place that these rocks are absolutely deadly. So please don't think you can come out here for your first time. I may break my ankle today, which is not great. Hopefully I've got enough about me to not do that, but you understand what I'm saying. It's pretty rough, it's pretty harsh. Some of these boulders are like 3 foot high, but yeah, it's a little bit risky, put it that way. And there we go. There's my loop rig, a little bit of peeler, a little bit of sand eel. Let's get it out there. As I mentioned, the bay comes up here. Sand to my right. When we get down onto the sand, I'm going to move out to my right. On the ebbing tide, I like to be a little bit this side. As I mentioned, I've not fished this for 15 years, so I'm a little bit out of touch. I'm a lot older. And yeah, so I may have it a little bit wrong, but I don't think I have. Let's get it out there, little tickle. Nothing too fancy, I want a turbot, I want to be casting 30, 40 yards for them onto the sand. There we are. Out onto the sand. Ooh. Got a chance for smoothhound, bass, turbot, ray, you name it. We got a chance. Tide's ripping out there. There you go. Double sand eel and half a peeler. We're on it. A little bit bigger hooks, a little bit bigger baits, but not massive baits, not whole squid, whole peelers. Smaller hooks, smaller baits, as briefed at the beginning. See if we can target a few species. And big fish. Nice little rock pools. Wash my hands. We're not on the sand yet, we're close. But yeah, the water's going back pretty quick. So it's a bit, as I've done before, it's quite crap going back because you're chasing all the time. But when the water's coming in, it's easier to just walk back with your rods. Right, let's get this out there. Simple stuff. Thought I'd have a bite by now. Come on, fishies. Fishy wishies. Let's go.
Heading up the west coast in the morning to find a place where no one knows our faces or our names. If we don't leave now, we might never make it out alive. Plans are changing, rearranging all the time. So come away with me, let's break free. We could fall asleep where the land and ocean meet. Wake up to the sounds of no one around.
Quite hard underfoot. That's why you can't be doing any fancy casting. Just gotta pop it out there. I've seen people who can really hit it on a field come out fishing places like this and they're absolutely screwed. Just because they can't put their feet, you know, their lead speed, their lead's decking, where they're casting like properly for a field or on a flat beach, but you just got to be able to get it out there here. No finesse really, just learn a nice simple cast, safe and straight. And there we are, 2 rods in. Put these up in there. Quite awkward. As I mentioned, it's a bit of a pain in the ass at the moment because we're up on the rocks. The rods aren't going to be a bit of a slack line. Don't want that. Tighten up into it. I've not had a dog straight away, so that's a good sign. Not like the other week, geez. And I don't really want to smash my reels up by smashing them off the rocks, so it's a little bit fiddly, but we'll get there. Anyway, I'll keep fishing. I'm going to fish really hard today. As you can see, I've got it about me. I'm full of energy, been looking after myself, eating well, and I'm up for the challenge. If I fish hard and put the effort in, what I was thinking is normally I just drop in back there halfway. It's taken me nearly an hour walking on this. Yeah, so if I put the effort in and I catch fish, then I deserve it. If I don't, at least I know I've put the effort in, and that's what it's all about at the moment here on the Mighty. There's a bite already, look. Ooh. Look like a dogfish. Anyway, I'll keep fishing. Check the left arm rod out. Looks like a flatfish bite. I've just got another bait ready here, if I didn't get stuck in the rocks, but check the left rod out. I just walked over and it just whacked down. We'll be out in the sand in a bit, which should be nice. It's not breaking, there you go. So we've got another loop rig here ready to go. Remember, I'm fishing with 2 hooks, so what I like to do is leave it out there. So if I've got a bite like I have now, just leave it out for the second hook, try and get a double shot. Also, if I sound a bit weird, than normal, I've still got that ulcer, look at that. That's either a doggy or a turbot. We'll leave it out there, see if we can double shot it. And there we are. Nice rock pool to wash my hands. What I'm going to do is bring the rest of the kit down. There's a fish on there, possibly a dog. Yeah, I'll bring the rest of the kit down. We'll move down on the sand. That's a lot easier. Then I'll be able to belt it and we're getting the tide line. At the moment, I'm not getting any tide because it's just pinging off of that corner. So that's why I don't think I'm bagging up just yet. No, I'm not really in the tide, but when it floods and it comes back this way, I will be for sure. Anyway, I'll get the stuff. So there we are, there's a little bit of sand. We're just starting to see it. This is the rod that I had a bite on. So let's have a look, shall we? My sand deal's half gone. Oh, right, that's all right. Got a bite, and I've got someone else's line. Pretty random. That's not a good look. Hopefully it's not a line snag. Right, let's get the other rod before I put that back out. That's what I mean, it's quite hard when you're walking down. Walking back's easy because I can just put the ratchets on, but walking towards it is pretty much a pain in the ass. Hopefully I've got a turbot. That's what I was fishing for first cast. Probably a dog. We will see, eh? Small hook, so I'm not ramming it in. Just taking my time. So, not sure what it is. Could be a dog. Ah, a brother. Ooh, ooh, brother. That is a tiny one as well. That's like a doglet. That is cute. It looks nice, apart from it's got a hook going through his eye. Anyway, no, it's not really, I'm only messing. There you go, he's absolutely fine. I'm only messing. All the vegans. I've not mentioned them for a while. I thought I might get in trouble, but there you go. There's a dogfish. I'm going to smash it on the head and... No, of course I'm not. I'm going to put it back. Don't worry. I'm going to get this little dogfish back to live another day. When I bring you back, hopefully, I'll be bent into something a little bit better than a bloody dog, mate. Let's get the second one in. So I've been fishing for 15 minutes. And as you can see, I'm on the sand now, which is nice. It makes my life a little bit easier. That one, I've just checked it out 30 yards, honestly. It's gone a bit slack, but I'll tighten it up in a minute. There's not much tide in here. Not yet. On the flood, it'll pull like a train. Right, let's dap that out there, shall we? There's a bite. Bite on that one. Just seen that then. Slack as hell. Oh, it's really slack. Let's tighten this one up, shall we? What you've got to do is make sure it doesn't go that slack that your line goes in the rocks. Put that on there. Slacken it off a bit. Oh. There's a fish on there, look. Gotta be a turbot, that. I literally underarmed it. You can see my shock leader down there. Come on. I'll let that fish get it into it. Hopefully it's a lovely big turbot. That was that a bit further. So one in, one out. Pretty standard for me. That one I went like that. Just to see. Come on, fishies. 2 hooks, as before, just leave them. Try and catch 2 fish. They were more aggressive bites than maybe a dog. Dogs normally just pull down gently. They're more aggressive, wouldn't they? Whack, whack. Could be a school bass. Hopefully, there you go. Yeah, boy. There's a fish running. This could be a turbot, 100%, or a school bass. So the little underarm cast, it's just ripped off. It could be a school bass, or hopefully it's a turbot. Oh, he's not there. Put it back down. I'd say school bass. If it's a turbot, would have ate it. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're looking out for yourselves. You better be. Oh. I slept in my van last night, so I'm a little bit tired, to be honest. I don't know what it is really with sleeping in my van. Sometimes I get a good night's sleep, but normally I get like 3 or 4 hours sleep, max. I just get up and go fishing. Yeah. Come on, where's the smooth arms? You got hounds out here. Nice peeler crab, half a peeler out there. The right hand one's out in that tide, although there's not much of it, to be honest. And the left one was 20 yards out, if that. Sometimes you get the odd blonde out here. Be nice to try and bring in a blonde on a size 1 hook. Not a problem though. Strong hooks, as we've done before. Small hooks will catch any fish. Yeah. Anyway, if we get any action, I'll bring it back. I've got sun cream in my eyes. That's always a joy. That's the occasion. But yeah, I'll bring you back. Cheers. The left rod, watch the left rod. It's back again, whatever that was. Ripping off this time. That's a bass. Come on. That's got to be a bass. I'd say this is a bass. Haha, you little shit. They're right in close. It's either a school bass. I'll leave it there. I won't put the ratchet on this time. He'll be back. Good fun. Little schoolies on the crab baits. Not hooking themselves there. Got some bigger bass running up and down as well. I'll get one in a minute. It's a nice day. 20 degrees. Beauty, eh? We'll get that fish in a minute. It's literally just there. Look at my line, it's just going straight down. What I'll do, I'll give it a couple of minutes. If it doesn't come back, I'll put this one out. I've got a squid head and half a peeler. The right hand one's out in the tide, not much has really happened on there. Just had a little knot. Come on, fishies. I'll check the bait on that one once this is in. Once I've got this ready now, put a fresh one out. There's fish out there. Just wash my hands. Sun cream right in the eyes. I put quite a lot on before I come out. And I sweated. And I sweated it right in my eyes. See what's been going on. I've been smashing it. Squid baits, smashing the squid. Pulled it up the line, up to my stop nut. That's all right. I'd say it's more schoolies. Chuck this out. Well, they didn't want peeler crab. The sandal's been smashed. Had a little pull down just a minute ago, but I left it. Tried to be cool. Catch two, caught none. Yes, mate. That's how I roll. Yeah, it's right there. I like the flooding tide here. When that tide turns. At the moment, the tide line It's coming out there. When the tide turns, it's coming this way. Whoa. Pop this out there. Shall I show you it? Yeah. Let me show you it. So there we have, perfectly whipped on, half a peeler, little bit of squid on my loop rig. The Shore Hunter loop rig. Oh yeah, you know. And there we are, welcome back. Look at this. It's a change of scenery. What I've done is walk left, come down on the sand. It's a lot shallower, but I believe I've got more of a chance of a turbot, maybe a bass, and if I'm lucky, a small-eyed ray. It's shallow, it's sandy, we've got a chance. Obviously the ebb tide, had a couple of little bites and a dog, so I've decided to move. The tide's coming from left to right. I've walked another half an hour down. I'm literally about an hour, maybe, yeah, an hour walk from Minehead. I can fish a bit longer here. I can fish it all the way back up. Oh, we've got a butt on the left rod. Beauty, slack line. Hopefully it's a turbot. Let's bring you forward. Just been slack line, first cast on the sand. Yeah, we're into a fish. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, there's a fish up on top. I think I'm into a ray. I can see a fish up on top. I'll keep it going. Nice, the switch paid off. Yeah, there's a ray up on top. Hopefully it's a blonde. That'd be nice. I'm probably only fishing in probably 2 foot deep, max. Just hoping for a turbot. Looks like I picked up a blonde or a small-eyed, maybe a spotted. Now it's scrapping. Oh yeah, it's up on top. Just got to keep it going. Looks like it could be a spotted. It's quite small. Right, I'll walk down. And there we are. A small-eyed on the scratching rig. That's not a turbot. I'm pretty happy though. It's a target species. And it's beautiful in the sunshine. Yes. Come on. He's taking the sander. And there you go everyone. There's a beautiful small-eyed ray here, just down from Minehead. It's beautiful. Well, the fish isn't bad either. The sun's shining. I've just looked at my phone and it's 23 degrees and we're on the fish. Anyway, we're half an hour into the flood and we've definitely got a chance of a few more. Maybe a real one, not just a little baby. Anyway, I'll get this little beautiful thing back and we'll keep fishing. Cheers everyone, on the fish. And there she is, look, ready to go back. Lovely. Hooked her just in the lip and we'll get her away. Cheers everyone. Cheers Mrs. Small-eyed. She's a little bit grumpy, but she'll be all right. We're fishing on 2. It's been hard work. It's beautiful though. The sun's shining. Now we just need a few more fish. Well, we caught some fish. I've got tide now. As you can see by the tips, they're pulled down. So we've got tide, I've got some nice baits. I've got loop rigs on both, just in case a bass or a hound comes through with the crab. And on the other hook, I've got a little bit of squid and a little bit of sand eel. For me, sand eel will be the best bait on ground like this. this is where sand eel live. The rays, the turbot will be coming in, sniffing out sand eels, hopefully coming across my naughty little sand eel with a hook in it. Voila! That's what we want, don't we? That's what we want. But yeah, it's beautiful. I'm going to fish it back a few hours. Whoa. Well warm. Just changing the baits on this one, so I thought I'd bring you back just in case. Bit of tide out there now. Could have a fish on. My lead just could be sticking in. Got some wicked tide now. I think we've got a chance for a smooth hound. Now we got tide. Fishing tide. You know that. No fish on here, everyone. I don't think anyway. I want a turbot. I'll get this. I've just walked back. I'm just going to change the bait on this one. There's a bit of weight on that. Hopefully it's another ray. It's not up on top yet. If it is, it's quite far out. It feels fishy. Got to go careful because I'm only using size 1 hooks. But yeah, I should imagine I've got another ray. Feels a better one. It's not really fighting, it's just heavy. Remember, the beach is not that deep. There's fish on there. Good. Tide's whipping in now, as you can see. So I was just moving my stuff back and I looked round and my rod just pulled down. I was changing this one anyway. But yeah, well, I picked up another ray, I'd say. Just trying to surf it in. Digging in. Hopefully it's a massive turbot. Because it's not on the surface. Come on. Let's see what we got. I see my rig. Got some weed on my leader. Hopefully it's not a bunch of weed. I don't think it is. Feels fishy. It just feels like a ray digging in. There you go. Just by the breakers now. Can't see anything yet. What have we got? Ah, got a fish. Oh, it might be a dog after all that. Ah, you bastard. A sideways dog. Shit. That was emotional. Thought that was a ray then, everyone. Bastard. Ah, damn it. So what I've done, I've put a whole squid on both. The left hand one's got a dongle, the right hand one's got an up and over, and I'm just walking it back now. I've given up on the old 2-hook loop rig. I'm pretty tired, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just walking back, a big bait on both. I'm gonna fish till about 6 o'clock. So we've got about an hour and a half left. I want to beat the traffic, or not beat the traffic, you know what I mean. If I got in my van at 5, it would take me 2 hours to get home. If I get in at 6, it'd probably take me an hour 20. But yeah, big baits, hoping for maybe a blonde or a small-eyed. We will see. Maybe a double dog. But yeah, first cast at the flood, and that beautiful small-eyed. I thought, here we go, probably like you. It's going off. 1 dogfish. But it's good. I'm out fishing, it's 23 degrees, and I'm having a great time. I'm the lucky one, eh? It's pretty warm. Anyway, I'll sit back. If we get slack-lined or pulled over, almost said pulled off then, I'll bring you back. Cheers, everyone. If you look at my right-hand rod, that's the one I just stuck out that double squid. Walking it back, look at it. Just come right back. And now it's pulling down. Could be a bass, this. Let's bring you down. I've got the rods up high to get them over the waves, and this rod has just ripped right off. It's gone right down tight, so it could be a smooth hound. Who knows? If it's a ray, it'll come up on the top. Whoa. Got some weight. Yeah, buddy. Feels like a nice ray. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice ray up on top. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. Right up on top, look. Big V shape coming towards me. Hopefully it's a blonde. Looks like a small-eyed. And now it's gone down. Come on. Or is it a blonde? Oh, what is it? It's a big fish, whatever it is. Oh, it's a big small-eyed. Ha. Now that's a nice small-eyed. I'm not going to moan. But I wanted a blonde. Damn it. I'm happy with that fish. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. And there we go, everyone. That's a beautiful small-eyed on my up and over rig. Oh, come on. There you go, look at that. Hello. And there we are, everyone. There's a beautiful small-eyed here, just down from Minehead. We're on the fish. What a beauty in the sunshine. Cheers, everyone. Thanks, Mrs. Ray. Let's go. And there we go. Woohoo! £9.1. Go on. Go on, darling. Yeah, buddy. Woohoo! We're on the fish. We're on the fish. And my shore hunter up and over. She absolutely nailed that, look. Plenty of time to take the bait on the up and over. When the circle hook was just in her mouth, she went off. Pulled right down, slacklined me. Perfect, textbook ray fishing here in Somerset. Well, there you go, everyone. As you know, my name's Wayne. This is the beautiful Bristol channel. As you can see, the tide's flowing in. It's a Friday night. and I need to go and get some food and to chill out. As you can see, I'm a little bit wet. I've got to walk for pretty much 50 minutes maybe on rocks, so I need to get out of here. Thanks again for joining me here on the mighty Bristol channel. It's been a privilege, and we actually caught a few fish. Cheers everyone.